Hi guys, welcome to the third session in bar graph. Let us start with the first problem now. So in this graph, the export of pearls in crores of rupees is given. Okay, in the year 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 7 years, consecutive years, the export value of pearls in crores is given. So based on this graph, we have to solve the questions. The first question is the average export of pearls for given period in crores was. So for the entire period, we have to find out the average. So what is average formula? Sum of all values by number of values. So first we will do the sum of these values. The first value 2001 is 5.2 crore. Okay, 2002 is 6.5 crore. Already it is given in graph only. We need not to find. Okay, it is given in graph only. 2003 it is 7.8. 2004 it is 9.9. Okay. Hope you are able to see the graph clearly. Okay. In 2005 it is 10.8. 2006 9.5. 2007 it is 11.4. Now we have to sum up all these values. It will be 61.1. 61.1 by how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 7. Okay. So it will come around 8.7%. Okay. A is the answer. Now we will go to the second question. In which year was there maximum percentage increase in export of pearl to that in the previous year? Okay. So compared to previous year, which year is having maximum percentage of pearls export? In this question, we have to apply increase or decrease formula. Okay. So from 2001 to 2002, how much it is increased? Means in the year 2002, it is increased by first value minus second value by second value into 100. What is the lower value? That is we have to take in the denomination. Okay. So 1.3 by 5.15 into 100%. 13 1 ja 13 4 ja 4 1 ja 425. So it is increase of 25% in the year 2002. Now in 2003 we have to calculate in same way. 2003 the increase is the first value is 7.8 minus 6.5 by 6.5 into 100. So again the difference is 1.3 by 6.5 into 100. So 13 1 ja 13 5 ja 5 1 ja 5 20 ja. Again the increase is here 20%. Again in 2004 same formula. 2004 okay 9.9 minus 7.8 by 7.8 into 100. So it will come around 2.1 by 7.8 into 100. So 100 by 3.5 means it comes approx 29%. Now we will do the same procedure for the next year 2005. Again for the year 2005 we will do okay 2005 it is 10.8 minus 9.9 by 9.9 into 100. So 0.9 by 9.9 into 100. So it is 1.1. So 1000 by 11. So it comes around 9.9%. Again in 2006 we will do there is decrease. So we need not to do this value because there is decrease in the graph. For 2007 we will do it is 11.4 minus 9.5 by 9.5 into 100. So it comes around 1.9 by 9.5 into 100. 19 ones are 19 fives are 5 ones are 5 20. So it is 20. So in which year the increase is more? At 2004. In 2002 it is 25%, 2003 it is 20%, 2004 it is 29%. Okay, in 2005 it is 9.9%, means approx 10%. In 2006 there is decrease. In 2007 again it is 20%. So the maximum increase is in the year of 2004. D is the answer. Let's move to the next question now. The third question in this graph is, in how many years was the export above average for the given period? So we got, what is the average we got in first question? In first question we got average of 8.7%. A is the answer. We did the average. Okay. So in exam also you must do shortcuts like this. Again you don't have to calculate. Again you don't have to waste your time. Just you have to go to the first question and see the answer and apply here. Okay. So 8.7 is the average we got, 8.7. So how many years is having the export above average? Means 9.9 is above 8.7, greater than 8.7. 10.8 is greater than 8.7, 2. Okay, 9.5 again greater than 8.7, 3. 11.4 again greater than 8.7, so 4. So how many years we have? Totally 4 years. For 4 years the export is above the average export value. In which of the following pairs of years was the average export of pearls were around 9 crores? In this question, 2 years average we have to do, and the average must come to 9 crores, approximately. What we will do here, instead of doing every year 2 years average, consecutive 2 years average, we will take the answers only. Answers we will take, and answer years we will make, and we will finalize the answer. Okay. So in 2002-3, what is the average? First we will do. Okay, 2002 and 3. Average is equals to 6.5 plus 7.8 by 2. Okay, it comes around 14.3 by 2, means 7.1. So this is not the answer. This is wrong. Again we will move to 2004-5. 2004-5, it is 4.5. Average is equals to 9.9 plus 10.8 by 2. Okay. So 20.7 by 10. So this is not the answer. Again you move to 2003-4. Average 2003-4 equals to 7.8 plus 9.9 by, it comes around, so the average is around 17.7 by 2, means it comes around 8.5 plus 3, 8.8%. So approx this is coming to equal to 9%. So 2003-4 is the answer here. The last question in this graph is, what was the percentage increase in export from 2006 to 7? So from 2006 to 7, the percentage export we have to do. Already we done the formula, increase or decrease formula. Now again we have to do the formula for only 2 years value. Okay. So increase or decrease in the year 2007 is equals to higher value minus lower value by lower value into 100. So it comes to around 1.9 by 9.5 into 100. 1 ja 5. 5 1 ja 5. So C, 20% is the answer. Okay, now we will move to the another graph. This graph is very different. Okay, based on 2 graphs, you have to take the values. Okay, and you have to use the values to solve the questions. Okay. The distribution of students in 6 different schools, the total number of students is 6,000. So 6,000 students are there in total. The number of students in each school is represented by a pie chart. So now we will solve how many students are there in each school. Okay. In this graph, based on 2 graphs, we have to solve the questions. Okay, we have to take the values from 2 graphs. We have to analyze, based on that we have to solve the questions. In the first case, distribution of students in 6 different schools, total number of students is given 6,000. So by pie chart we have to solve how many students are there in each school. Okay, from A onwards we will do. Okay, in school A, how many students are there? 12% of 6,000 means 12 by 100 into 6,000. 0 cancel here. So the answer is 12 6 72 0. So the number of students in school A is 720. Now for school B we will do the same process again. B. Okay, there are 9% of 6,000 students are there. Means 9 by 100 into 6,000. 0 cancel. So 9 6 54. Okay. In school B there are 540 students. Again in school C, directly instead of doing all this, I will use this formula. Okay, C. 26 by 100 into 6,000. Okay. 6 6 36, 6 to the 12 plus 3, 50. So there are 1560 students in school C. Again we will move to school D. Okay, 18 by 100 into 6,000. 0 cancel. Okay, so 18 6 108. 0. So 1080 students are there in school D. Now go to school E. Okay, it comes to 29 by 100 into 6,000. 6 9 54. 6 2 12 plus 5. 17 40. So students in school E 17 40. School F. Okay, coming to school F, it is just 6%. 6 by 100 into 6,000. 0 cancel. 6 6 36. So it comes to 360. So you will have a doubt. Okay, in fast process we are doing all this calculation. In exam also you will do in 2 minutes the calculation. But you have to verify whether the answers are right or not. How to verify? You have to add all these values again and check whether 6,000 is coming or not. If 6,000 is not coming, then you did some mistake in the multiplication. Okay, now we will add all these values again. Okay, 1740, 1080, 1560, 540. In any sequence you take, first 4 digits you take, then 3 digits. Okay, 360. 6 2 8 4 12 18 8 26 30. 3 3 6 7 13 23 7 30. 3 plus 3 6. So 6,000 it is coming. Means I did the calculation perfectly. There is nothing wrong in this. Now we will move to the second graph. In second graph, okay, number of boys in each school out of 6,000 students given. Okay, in A, how many boys are there? By the graph, it is 100 meter scale, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1100, 1200, 1300, 1400. Hope you are able to see these values. Okay, in school A, there are 500 students. In school B, there are 400 students. School C, 900. These are boy students. Girl students, we have to calculate now. Okay, in D 600, in E 1200, and again in F 100 students are boy students. So we got the total population of the school now. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. In each school, how many total students are there? We got the data. Okay, in school A, we got 720 people, and B, we got 540, C, we got 1560, D, we got 1080, E, we got 1740, and F, we got 360. So out of these total, boys are how much? Boys in school A, it is 500. So remaining girls will be total number of students minus boys. comes to 220. Again, in school B, boys are 400. So girls will be 140. And again in school C, boys are 900. So girls will be 660. D 600. So girls will be 480. Okay, E 1200. So girls will be 540. In F, boys are 100. So girls will be 260. Okay. Now you have calculated how many students are there in each school and how many boys are there, how many girls are there. Based on these data, we have to solve the questions. What is the sum of the number of girls in school C and number of girls in school E and number of boys in school D together? So sum of number of girls in school C, G in school C, plus number of girls in school E plus number of boys in school D. Okay. Girls in school C, how much? 660. Girls in school E, how much? 540. And boys in school D, it is 600. Okay. Girls in school C, 660. Okay. Girls in school E, 540. And boys in school D, 600. We took all the values. Now we have to sum up. 0, 6, 4, 10, 18. So the total value is 1800. D is the answer. Now we will move to the next question. But you have to know this table before going to next question. If this table is not available, you can't solve any question. You have to note down this table and note down these values also, how much in the pie chart we got. Then it is easy for you to solve other questions. Now we will move to the second question in this graph. That is, what is the ratio of number of boys in school C, the number of girls in school B and total number of students in school E. So now the equation is to solve the question. Number of boys in school C is to number of girls in school B is to total number of students in school E. This ratio we have to find out. Boys in school C, girls in school B and total number of students in school E. Okay, here the number of boys in school C is 900 and the number of girls in school B we have solved in the table. I have saved this table for reference. Okay, the number of girls in school B is 140 is to total number of students in school E 1740. Okay, now 0, 0, 0 cancel. 2 45s are 2 7s are 2 8s are 16 7s are. So the ratio is 45 is to 7 is to 87. C is the answer. Now we will move to the third question of this graph. What is the difference between total number of students in school F and number of boys in school E? So we have to find out the equation is difference is equals to total number of students in school F minus boys in school E. This we have to find out. So the total number of students in school F is 360 minus boys in school E is 1200. So the difference comes around 140 plus 200 means 340. The difference comes around, if for 360 if you add 640 then it will come 1000 plus 200 more. So 200 we have to add here. So it is 840. The difference is 840 but this is available in none of these options. Here it is 820, 860, 880, 900. So you have to select none of these answers. The fourth question of this graph is, in which of the following schools is the total number of students equal to number of girls in school E? So what is the number of girls in school E? First of all we have to take that information. Okay. Number of girls in school E is equals to 540. that is B. In school B, the total number of students is equals to 540. So it is answer B. The last question of this graph. Here the question is the number of girls in school A is approximately what percentage of total number of students in school B. So here we have to find out X percent of total number of students in school B is equals to girls in school A. This is the equation we have to find out. Now we have to note what is the total number of boys in school B. It is X percent of 540 is equals to girls in school A. It is 220. This we have to solve now. So X percent of 540 equals to 220. X by 100 into 540 is equals to 220. So 0 cancel here. So X will be X is equals to 22 by 54 into 100. LHS side 100 is in division. So RHS side it will go into multiplication. LHS side 54 in multiplication. So now it will go into division. So it will be 11 by 27. So 1100 by 27. So approx the answer is 40%. Why? Because 27 2 ja 54. 54 2 ja again 108. So approx it will come around 40%. Hope you all understand this. So if you read the question wrongly, like the total number of students in school B is what approximately what percentage of total number of girls in school A, then the equation will get reversed. Then you will get wrong answer. That's why study carefully the question. Then only you will get the right answer for this type of questions. Now we will move to another graph. Third graph. Okay, bar graph. So this shows the rainfall in 12 months in a year. Okay, the scale is 0.5% scale. 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. You can see here. Okay, so in inches the values are given. Now based on this graph we have to find out answers for following questions. Okay, first of all we will note what is the rainfall value in the graph. Okay, in January it is 2, in February 1.5, March 1 inch, April 2.5, May 3 inches, and June 3.5 inches, and July 4 inches, August 4.5 inches, and September 3.5 inches, and October 3 inches, November it is 2 inches, and December it is 1 inch. Now again we will save this for information. Now the first question is the rainfall in January is dash that of the rainfall in July. We will take rainfall in January, that is equals to 2 inches, and rainfall in July is equals to 4 inches. So rainfall in January is equals to X times of rainfall in July. So 2 is equals to X into 4. X is equals to 2 by 4, means 0.5. The answer is 0.58. Here the question is the rainfall in July, August, September is dash of total rainfall in whole year excluding February. So excluding February we have to add up all the values here. In January it is 2, February 1.5, March 1, April 2.5, May 3, June 3.5, July 4, August 4.5, September 3.5, again October 3, November 2 and 1. Now we have to add up all these values excluding February. Okay. So it will comes to 2 plus 1 plus 2.5 plus 3 plus 3.5 plus 4 plus 4.5 plus 3.5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. If you sum up all this, okay, 2 plus 1, 3, 5.5, 8.5, 12, 16, 20.5, 24, 27, it will comes to 30. So what we have to do, the rainfall in July, August, September. We have to sum up rainfall in July plus August plus September. So it will comes to 4 plus 4.5 plus 3.5. It is nothing but 12. Okay. Now we have to do X% of 30 is equals to 12. This we have to solve. Okay. The rainfall in July, August, September is dash percent of rainfall in whole year excluding February. Okay. That is 30. This is 12. So X by 100 into 30 is equals to 12. Now 0, 0 cancel here. X will be equals to 12 by 3 into 10. So 3 1 ja 3 4 ja. 4 10 ja 40%. So answer will be B, 40%. Now we will move to another question. What is ratio of total rainfall in March, June, September taken together to total rainfall in Jan, July and November? So the ratio we have to find out. Rainfall in March, June, September is to rainfall in this plus addition we have to do. Okay. Total rainfall in Jan plus July plus November. This value we have to do now. Okay. So rainfall in March, June, September is March 1 inch and June it is 3.5 inches. September it is again 3.5 inches. So it is coming to 8. Rainfall in Jan, okay, July, November. Jan, July, November. It is 2 plus July it is 4 plus November it is again 2. So it is coming to 8. So 8 is to 8 is equals to 1 is to 1. The answer is this one, C. The fourth question in this graph is the rainfall in May is dash that of rainfall in February. So how many times of rainfall in February? Okay, rainfall in May is how much it is? 3. Rainfall in February is 1.5. So rainfall in May is X times of rainfall in F. If you study the question wrongly, you will make this answer also wrong. Like this you will make R into F, rainfall in February equals to X into R, rainfall in May. Then what happen? Automatically the answer comes wrong. So read the question properly. This is wrong. This is the right equation here. Okay. Rm 3 is equals to X into 1.5. So X will be 3 by 1.5 equals to 2 times. Okay. This is the answer D. The last question. This is very simple graph and all are very easy questions. If you are not perfect in bar graph, first you can practice this graph, then you can go to other questions. Okay. The fifth question in this graph is the total rainfall for August and September is more than the total rainfall for April and February by how much percentage? Means increase or decrease formula we have to apply. So rainfall in August plus September we will make. It comes in August it is 4.5 inches. September it is 3.5 inches. So it is coming 8. And rainfall in the month of April plus February. It comes 2.5 plus 1.5. It comes 4. So increase or decrease formula we have to apply here. 8 minus 4 by 4 into 100. Higher value minus lower value by lower value into 100. Increase or decrease formula. From many graphs we are doing this. Okay, 4 by 4 into 100. So it is 100%. Now we will move to the third graph of this session. Sorry, fourth graph, I think, of this session. That is production of fertilizers by a company in 1 lakh tons over the years. This is given in 1 lakh tons value. Okay, 1 lakh tons. Means 10 means 10 lakh tons, 20 means 20 lakh tons, means multiply this value with 1 lakh tons. Okay, 30 means 30 lakh tons, 25 means 25 lakh tons. Like that you have to calculate. If you do wrongly, then answer will also be wrong. So take the measurement properly in graphs. Okay, so in year 2005 it is 25, 2006 40, 2007 60 lakh tons, 2008 45. Already the values are given in the graph only. We need not to calculate again. That is not a problem. So now we will go to the first question of this graph. In how many of the given years was the production of fertilizers more than the average production of the given years? Now we have to find out the average production all the years. What is the formula for average? Sum of values by number of values. So we will sum up all these values. Okay, 25 plus 40 plus 60 plus 45 plus 65 plus 50 plus 75 plus 80. So it comes to 65, 125, 130, 170, 235, 285, 360, 440. 440 by 440 by how many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 values. So the average will be 8 1 ja, 8 5 ja, 40 again. So the average will be 55 lakh tons. So in how many years the production is greater than the average? Greater than 55. That is in 2007, in 2009, in 2011, 80. So 4 values. Okay, 2007, 9, 11, 12. 4 values is the. If you go on practicing, graphs will be very easy compared to other aptitude questions. Just you have to understand the graph properly, then the questions will be easily solvable. Okay. The second question is the average production of 2006 and 7 was exactly equal to average production of which of the following pair of years? So in 2006-7, what is the average we have to do? So average for the years 2006-2007. So we will do for 2006 the value is 40, 2007 60 by 2 means 100 by 2 50. So for which of the years the average is same 50 we have to find out. So instead of finding all years line by line, what we will do, we will solve from the answers only. For 2010-11 we will do 10-11 it comes to 70 plus 2010-11 it comes to 50 plus 75 by 2. So 125 by 2. So this is not the answer. Okay. B we will do 2009-10. 2009-10 it comes to 65 plus 50 by 2. So 115 by 2. So this is not the answer. C we will see 2008 and 10. 2008 and 10. So 2008-10 we will make, that is 45 plus 50 by 2. 95 by 2. So this is not the answer. Again D you will do 2005 and 9 which is equals to 2005 25, 9 is 65. 25 plus 65 by 2. Okay, it comes to around 90 by 2, 45. So this is not the answer. Now we will make 2005 and 11. Okay, 2005 11. It is 25 plus 75 by 2, 100 by 2. It is again 50. So the answer is E. 2005 and 2011 the average is same as 2006 and. Now we will move to next question. Here the question is what was percentage decline in production of fertilizers from 2007 to 2008. So we have to apply increase or decrease formula here. But here the decline is asked from 2007 to 2008. How much is the decline? That's why below we have to take the higher value. 60 higher value minus lower value by higher value into 100, because the decline is asked. If increase is asked, then you have to take up the lower value in the denominator. Okay, so it will comes to 60 minus 45, 15 by 60 into 100%. 15 ones are 15 fours are 4 ones are 425 are. So the percentage decline from 60 to 45 is 25%. C is the answer. Hope you got this. So what was the percentage decline in production of fertilizers? If decline is asked, you have to take the higher value in the denominator. Increase is asked, then you have to take the lower value in the denominator. In which year was the percentage increase in production as compared to previous year is maximum? Again, increase or decrease formula in each case we have to do. Okay, increase in year of 2006 is equals to higher value minus lower value by lower value into 100. 15 by 25 into 100. 25 ones are 4s are equals to 60. Okay, there is 60% increase in production of fertilizers. Again in 2007, it is 60 minus 40 by 40 into 100. If you go on following every video continuously, then you will easily understand these questions. Okay, so 60 minus 40, 20 by 40 into 100. 21 ja, 2 ja, 50 ja. Okay, it is 50% in 2007. It is 60% in 2006, 50% in 2007. In 2008, there is a decline. So, we need not to calculate that value. Again, in 2009, we will calculate 2009, 65 minus 45 by 45 into 100. 20 by 45 into 100. 5 fours are 5 nines are. 9 ones are 9 nines are. Sorry, 9 11s are. So it will be 44%. So in the year of 2009, it is 44%. Again in 2010, there is decline, we need not to calculate. Again in 2011, we will calculate. 2011 increase is equals to 75 minus 50 by 50 into 100. 25 by 50 into 100. 5 ones are 5 twos are. It is 50%. 50% increase. Okay, and again in 2012, it is 80 minus 75 by 75 into 100. 5 by 75 into 100. 5 ones are 5 15s are. Ones are 6 ja. So it is around మధ్యలో మాట్లాడద్దు లిపిలా పడుతుంది అంటుంటే 15 6 are 90, 10, 0.0, 15 7s are. So it is around 6.7%. So the higher increase is in the year of 2006. Okay, so we will take E as the answer. Now we will move to another question of this graph. What was the percentage increase in production of fertilizers in 2012 compared to that of 2005? Means from 2005 to 12, the increase or decrease we have to do here. Okay, increase or decrease formula again from 2005 to 2012. In 2005, the value is production of fertilizers 25. 2008, the production of fertilizers is 80. So the increase formula we will apply higher value minus lower value by lower value into 100. Okay, it comes to 55 by 25 into 100. 25 ones are, 25 fours are. It comes to around 220%. So C is the answer. Okay, observe properly how I am solving the questions so that it will be easy for you to solve again. If you are getting confusion, practice 2-3 times. So the final graph of this session, again this is a double graph. One pie chart is given, one bar graph is given. Based on these two, we have to solve the questions. Okay, the number of males in each district out of 4,500 teachers is given in a graph. Okay, total number of teachers are 4,500. So in this pie chart we have to solve how many teachers are there in each school first. Then we have to solve how many male teachers are there, how many women teachers are there. Okay, two tables we have to do now. Now we will solve the pie chart first and we will calculate how many teachers are there, total number of teachers in each school. So school A, it is how much percent? 14%. 14% of 4,500 total number of teachers. So 14 by 100 into 4,500. 0, 0 cancel. So 14 into 45. We have. It is 45 times 450. 45 fours are. Okay, 18. 630. So it is 630. And in school B it is, again I am not using all this formula and directly I will use this step. Okay. So in school B the value is 16 into 45, which is equals to 450 by 6 times of 45 means 270. 720. So in A the value is 630. In B the value is 720 and C the value is 28 into 45. Okay, 45 20 is 900. 900 by 8 means 360. 9 4s are. Okay, it is 1260. In C it is 1260. In D it is 15 into 45. Means 450. 45 10s are 450. 45 5s are 225. 7 6. It is 675. In D it is 675. Again in E it is E equals to 21 into 45. Means 45 20s are 900 plus 45. 945. In district F it is 6. 6 into 45. Means 45 2s are 90. 90 into 3 270. It is 270. You also learn like this how to solve with shortcuts. Now we will add all these values whether we are doing correct or not. We will check out. Okay, 1260, 720, 630, 945, 675, 270. We will add up these values. Okay. 15, 19, 22, 24, 30, 20. So it is 4,500. So whatever we solved, that is absolutely perfect. Now we will move to solve how many female teachers are there in the schools. Okay. School, male teachers and female teachers. We have to calculate. So total number of people in each school. We will take out first. Okay. In A, total number of people are 630. B it is 720. C it is 1260. D it is 675. Hope you are able to see what I am writing on the board. Okay. E it is 945. F it is 270. And male teachers we will calculate now. Okay, from the graph. In A it is 200. 200. In B it is 400. C it is 600. D it is 100. E it is 500. F it is 100. So now what we will do, for out of total number of people we will subtract male teachers, then we will get female teachers. Okay. So 630, 200, 130, 320, 660, 575, 445. Now we will save this table to solve the questions. Okay, you have to save this entire slide, then it will be easy for you to solve other questions. So based on this table, we will solve the first question now. Okay. The first question is, so what is the total number of male teachers in district F, female teachers in district C and female teachers in district B together? So total we have to find out for male teachers in district F. Okay, in each district, sorry I told you school na, teachers, it is in district. Okay, so male teachers in district F plus female teachers in district C plus, it won't make much difference, you take district or school, however we are calculating the values, so no problem here. Okay, and female teachers in district B, we have to do this. So what is the male teachers in district F? It comes to 100. Female teachers in C, it is 660. And female teachers in school district B, it is 320. Now we have to sum up all these values. Okay, 660 plus 20, 680 plus 300, 980 plus 100, 1080. The answer is 1080. Now we will move to second question of the graph. The number of female teachers in district D is approximately what percent of total number of teachers, both male and female in district A? Okay. So, female teachers in district D is X% of total teachers in A. This we have to do here. Okay, female teachers in D. What we got? 575 is equals to X% of total of A. 630. Total of A is 630. So 575 is equals to X by 100 into 630. 0, 0 cancel. So X is equals to RHS side, it is 63 by 10. LHS side, if it goes, it will become reverse. So 10 by 63. So now we will do the division. 63, 575. 63 9s are, because 63 10s are 630. 63 9s are we will do. 9 3s are 27. 9 6s are 54, 56. 8.0. So it comes to 9.1. 9.1 into 10%. So it comes to 91%. So the approx answer in this option is E 90%. Here the question is, the third question in this graph is, in which districts the number of male teachers more than the number of female teachers? Okay, if you see the table we done. Okay, in this, in district A, male teachers are 200, female teachers are 130. So in this district, male teachers are more than female teachers. And again in B, male teachers are 400, female teachers are 320. And again in E, male teachers are 500, female teachers are 445. So in three districts A, B, E, male teachers are greater than female teachers. Okay. So in following options there is B only, D only, both E and F, this is false, F is not there. In F, male teachers are not more than female teachers. So none of these. But here the option is both B and E. A is not there, but B and E is there. So you have to select this option C, both B and E. Okay. What is the difference between number of female teachers in district F and total number of teachers, both male and female in district E? So difference we have to do, subtraction is equals to, okay, number of female teachers in district F minus total number of teachers in district E. This question we have to make. So what is the female teachers in F? We got it is 170 minus total number of teachers in E, 945. So 945 minus 170 we will make out. The answer will be is 775. The answer is B 770. The last question of this graph is what is the ratio of number of male teachers in district C to number of female teachers in district B. Okay, here we have to find out ratio is equals to number of male teachers in district C is to female teachers in district B. This we have to find out. From the table, it is clearly seen that male teachers in district C is 600 is to female teachers in district B is 320. 0 0 cancel. Okay, 60 by 32. 230 ja, 216 ja, 215 ja, 28. So the ratio is 15 is to 8. So C is the answer. Okay. With this, the third session on bar graphs finished. So now we will make another bar graph session in which we will solve difficult questions and also some pending questions of different graphs. Hope you people like the video, guys. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.